Hello and welcome to my stream. So yesterday we stopped while playing the journey. So today we will resume. I was actually practicing some of the techniques. So basically, um, there's a technique I saw in the YouTube where okay, I think I conceded. So basically, what I was learning is the while attacking, right? Wow. While attacking, you can pull the defenders so that you can make some space. Suppose I have this ball and I have Pedri here. So Pedri is now coming towards me. So Kamavinga. And again, I can do this. Yeah. Now he is not coming. Yeah. So you can see, right? Rodri came forward. So I gave the pass to Scholes. So this kind of thing. So I'm still learning this. Uh, Cucurella is a dangerous player. Means he comes so high, to push the forward like the forward play. And I have so couple of things I was learning, suppose this one and this. So you just stand there and so it's very difficult to, follow a player who is like stopped and suddenly makes a run. So these kind of techniques yeah, you can see, right? Where I'm just waiting for the defender to react. So it's not, yeah, so it's not the defender who reacts first. It's me. So I will make a move towards him so that he will know that he will just assume that I'm gonna make a dribble, but then I'll make a pass. So this is how I'm playing with the psychology of the defender. But yeah, obviously, like if I am doing this against Spain, so I'll be able to do the same thing against my opponent players. Like so, you can see, right? So yeah, so I think slightly mistimed there, but yeah, it's obviously it is not recommended for the defenders. It's only for the midfielders and the attackers. So what I do this, and then so whenever you can see, right, Rodri is coming towards me, and then I do this. Wow. I think this is a nice technique, and obviously I will not do this deliberately. It's like sometimes you can do that when you think it's the correct time to do this. Suppose, okay, so while, yeah, that is also an important thing. So while making that run, right, surprise run, I have to also look for the space where I'm making the run. Nice ball. So you can see, right? So these kind of things I was just but yeah, Spain is doing very well. Mm. So yeah, uh, this is so two or three things I have learned. One is um, whenever you stop the ball, right, you can make some surprise run so that the defenders will react. Like the defenders will not be able to anticipate your running because it's so sudden. because like players usually stop because they want to dribble out their way, right? Dribble their way out. But here I will make some surprise runs. So that's point number one. Point number two is whenever you want to make a through ball or a pass to your forwards or a player which is um, into the more attacking field. So instead of making a blind pass, you have to pull the defender out so that you can make a space there. So that was and there is another one which is a flick that is also very occasional because that is only um, appropriate when you have a defender coming towards you aggressively. Then you just flick it. So it's like you let the ball do its work. You just do nothing. So the ball is in its own speed. It just coming towards you, and you are just making a flick, and you are just doing a dummy run. So these kind of things I learned. Okay, so I'm maintaining the same team here. I'll not do anything. Reserves, I will have Harry Kane here. Yeah, so I don't want Harry Kane to be subbed with Shevchenko. Means I don't want Shevchenko to be subbed with Harry Kane. Rather than I want Pedro or Dembele will be much more effective in that time. So I have only 3 matches and 6 points. That is my target. If not, then at least 4 points. So 3 matches, 4 point, or 3 matches, 6 points. So I'll definitely go for 6 points in 3 matches. But yeah, um, there can be some unlucky things like network lag or like devastating opponents. So in that case, it is a um, blocker. Having said that, I'll try my best to conquer these 6 points. Okay, let's see. Okay, Barcelona, typical. Whenever like I'm playing late night games, right? It's either Barcelona or Al Hilal or Al Ittihad or Real Madrid or PSG. So, and even like they want to mimic prime Manchester with Scholes. Then we have Carrick and Vidic and Fletcher. Then we had Ronaldo and Anderson was also there, and Vidic in the defense, and then Rio Ferdinand was there. So they want to mimic that also sometimes. It, obviously, they don't have all the players, but they want most of the players in the team. So because that team is very special for me as well. I'm a typical Manchester United fan, and I was very young um, to watch that 2007-8 when I think it was 2007-8, right?
Well,
When they won
football is,
the
of course,
treble.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium
I
is full of
think
noise and energy. This certainly
that team
matters.
was invincible,
Well,
and
the stage
also
is
they,
set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
I think they became runner-up also against
And
Milan.
that gets things running. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a
Okay,
certain
so
vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
And he is dashing away.
oh my
Ronaldinho!
God,
It's hit the uprights.
nice shot,
Oh, and
but
that
yeah,
one's done no
I
damage in
think
the end.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Van Nistelrooy. Donnarumma gets his hands on
Let's
it,
not
and
play
the danger is averted.
predictable moves.
That has found him in acres of space. He's picked his way through. That is headed for the middle. That has ended up in... And he shoots!
Oh my god, oh my god. Nice shot, man. Very nice shot.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Let's not make a typical cross. Let's pull players.
Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Okay.
Alexander-Arnold is flagged offside.
I didn't have I think I didn't have any options because yeah, he was blocking my passage there, so I had only one chance. But yeah, it's not a typical.
And he cuts out the supply. Vardiol. Scholes.
No.
It's Scholes!
My God. Yeah.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Scholes
I
clearly
think
felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
but they're not pressing, right? I didn't see them pressing.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Pass somewhat off target.
Let's just play safe and
No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's looking wide.
okay, they're increasing the players in the
Ah, such a
attacking
clever
area.
touch.
No.
Ronaldinho!
What a goal, man. What a goal.
Goal! Barcelona! A truly wonderful strike,
When there is
decorated
players
with
like
dip and
Ronaldinho
curl. Oh, what a hit,
cutting in the
Peter.
middle,
And there
right?
was nothing
It's
lucky
it's
about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was
impossible
simply
to
perfect.
stop them because they are like
Number 18.
what I will do, I'll not let my um, right back to move a little bit far. So, wow, what a team, man. Serginho, Riscard, then Zico, Ronaldinho, Messi, Nostalgia. Their attacking is quite strong, so I have to be careful there.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nicely spread. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Nistelrooy!
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Am I getting any lag or something? No, right? A slight lag, but yeah, I think that wouldn't do any problem.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
They're anticipating the passes. Maybe
That
it's
has
too
been
simple.
slung wide.
Okay, don't let
Pinches
Ronaldinho.
it off him.
Yeah, good one.
Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and
No,
they have
no,
every
no.
right to be.
I think it's slightly delayed. That's right.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
I think I have to increase the number of passes here. Okay, Nistelrooy is
That's the keeper's
tried
goal.
like he tried
And
to
now they can spring out of defence.
pull.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's
What a
Scholes.
ball! What a ball!
Skriniar. That's an imaginative pass. Musiala
No.
looking for the run.
I had to change the direction there.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Scholes. He's found a way through. That's a sharp pass. And Simeone
No.
threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Zico. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping.
No issues. No issues.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Zico.
Zico
It's
can, yeah.
Zico!
Zico
Ambitious,
is a
but
player
just
who
off
can take
target.
really
Actually looks pretty
tough
annoyed
shots
with himself there.
in the
He's
goal.
usually better than that.
Let's play a little bit more attacking, right? It's still time there.
And that's another
No,
good
that's
win
a
of the
missed
ball.
pass.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. 5 minutes till the break. Simeone, upright and purposeful.
No,
That
no,
pass
no.
isn't the best.
I think
Rijkaard.
they are also getting
Van Nistelrooy.
nervous there, but
Oh, good spread. Now it's
Messi is
Messi.
there
Might
with
want to be
full.
careful there.
It's not a foul, yeah.
Guardiola has given away a free
Why,
kick.
man?
And that's going to be a booking.
Okay, Guardiola is booked here.
That has not gone
I
well.
actually, in terms of fouling,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I don't
Camavinga.
do illegal fouls because it's not a knockout game, right?
Great
Where
defending,
you just
strong and
play
determined. Ambitious ball
three
here.
or four games there. It's a league, and I have to
Thinks about the
get all
shot.
the players all the
He's had a
time.
shot!
That's just playing it
So that's
safe
why
and
I
simple.
refrain from.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Shevchenko. Simeone. And
Okay.
the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Now I think they're
Manchester
waiting
United
for
unable to
me to
get
make a
back onto
mistake.
level terms
So
before
that's why,
half-time. They trail 1-0.
okay,
Well, for me,
Ronaldinho will
Peter, things have
definitely
never really got
try
going,
to
but at
cut
least
through.
this will be a good time
So
to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
yes,
Manchester United can
Messi is
really
here.
do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's having a shot! He wasn't that far away.
The
Well,
idea
you
was
see what
very
a
good, but
difference it
the
makes to have so many runners into the
execution
box.
was
Makes life so much harder for that
not proper.
defence.
But yeah, nice try.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick.
Nice one.
Chouameni, Camavinga. Now Van Dijk tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van
Their
Dijk
target is
is
actually
offering some
Ronaldinho.
sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot a goal!
Yeah, nice one.
Manchester United
Ronaldinho
small
is
behind thanks
getting
to that
alone there,
solitary
so
strike. Oh, that's fabulous.
now he will do a place curl or something. Okay, still it's not. Yeah, now it's cleared.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's the problem, right? Players don't scatter out. you have to be spreaded way, right?
This is
In order
Zico.
to,
Zico! Well, now it's a
yeah,
race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
like
that.
if you have three players in that space, how can
Barcelona
you?
have their second corner now.
You have to spread out and okay, I think I will have more speed now because I will have
A
Yamal
header!
and
Oh, fine
Mbappe.
stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Guardiola shifted it to the flank.
Offside, no.
That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Nice
considering
one.
they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveler.
He's had it
Yeah,
taken off him. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get onto this?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
Messi.
Goals.
Fermin.
Number 20.
Mbappe.
Shevchenko. Coming on
Just
the
about
field.
up to 75
Number
minutes.
23.
I don't know
Foden.
why players making
Number
a run and
26.
then
Now
suddenly
it's Messi.
stops. So
Pedro.
He is through here. Mbappe. And it's Lopez. Not the most
no.
accurate pass.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got away.
Just because I have good
There's a
defenders.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Nice ball, man. Nice ball. Just do this. No, no,
That has
no,
been
no.
knocked clear.
Ronald,
They've
see,
got to make
Ronaldinho,
this
like
nice and quick.
he has dropped a little bit
Guardiola
too far
spots
there.
it and intercepts. And it's Lopez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Messi. And he's managed to get free. That looks a good cross.
I think the goal I
It's the
considered, right?
keeper's ball.
It was also not
Good
a.
alertness. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And that was
I still
very
have time.
necessary.
Still have time to,
And that has left him in a heap. Guardiola. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance.
What a ball! What a ball!
Oh, it's played into the area.
No, no, no. I had
Manchester
to cross
United
again.
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 1 minute
Laporte
added
gets
time.
across to intercept that. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Now it's Chouameni.
Okay,
And
no
that
issues.
is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very
I
final
think they
whistle.
have
No shortage of endeavour,
outplayed
effort.
us. But yeah, I could have made. Should have created more chances. So okay, I think I have two matches left with. So either I can win these two, or I can. I have to win at least one. I have to draw one in order to retain in this division. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Players like Ronaldinho or even Hazard, like I'm talking about the players who likes to, cut into the middle from the left or right flank. Neymar is there. Xavier Zanetti also I have seen. Ronaldo, like in the Manchester United, they always like this thing. They start from the left or right in the full like wings, and suddenly they cut through, and they can be dangerous because now they have many options in the penalty box. Also, they can Messi, yeah, honorable mention, obviously. So these kind of players, they always try to find loopholes in order to either cut into the middle or they want to. So I could do this with Musiala here, but my goal is to play like I want to pass our way to the attacking. So that's why I don't want this kind of because you have to be a great dribbler. Suppose okay, James Rodriguez, that is a great player. Bergkamp is there. My God, yeah, Zanetti is there. So what Zanetti will do, he will uh, he will move a little bit up, like Dani Alves, right, in Barcelona, or even um you can see like Marcelo did that for Real Madrid. Although he played in the left back, but yeah. So this kind of things can be seen here. Let's see. I'm keeping the same formation, but yeah, I have to be more um quick. Like I have to be
It is
quicker in
amazing
order
what
to
fate can conjure at
make
times. A
passes
combination of
and
results could have ensured
make
a
decisions
desperate
because
scramble for survival.
they were
This
also
will
pressing,
be
right? So
unmissable stuff.
okay,
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
okay.
There's the whistle. Manchester United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Musiala, good effort from distance.
My God, yeah. Very nice
Oh,
effort.
and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's going wide left. Can he finish? It's
Yes.
there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Yeah, 1-2 is always
So,
dangerous
a
because
breakthrough already.
you can track one player, but
De
how can you
Bruyne,
track a running player, right?
and it's Cruyff.
Okay,
Played into space. Good read, needed to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an
I
apologetic
have to
look.
look before I
Clearly is miffed, having made
pass.
the run and not get picked out.
And that
Okay,
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
no, no, no. So
Looking
that's
for the
the
run.
point, right?
And this
Okay,
is
Cruyff
Cruyff.
again.
And Cruyff! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take
The
your hat
jersey
off and
colors
just
are
say,
also
too good.
very much identical, right?
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be
Let's go.
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what a mistake!
Okay,
And it's Camavinga. Shevchenko. Big chance! Now,
yeah.
who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's only like
Schlotterbeck. Cruyff. Now it's De Bruyne.
again they're doing the same thing.
Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Shevchenko. Van Dijk
No.
was in no mood for any of that. Bergkamp. And it's Scholes. Now it's Musiala. Chouameni.
What a ball.
He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot!
Okay,
Now
blocked.
that is commitment to
Let's
the
play a little
cause.
bit attacking, right? I'm starting to create pressure
Manchester
here.
United with the corner.
Let's
They're
do that.
first. Here's the header! Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to shoots!
No, I
A
think
real chance
the
and a
posture was
real
not
let-off.
Well,
the
that's a
ideal
sign that
for.
he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Okay, he will
De
definitely
Bruyne.
play
Oh, that's well
with
spotted.
them.
Van Dijk. Bergkamp. And it's Bergkamp. It's a really well-measured ball. Scholes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. James. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. And this is Shevchenko. No way through, so he's going for goal!
Oh, nice try, man. Nice
That is
try.
certainly not what he
If
had
it
in mind.
was
Well, probably not the
in
best
the
way to
like,
try and
if
get back
the
into this
direction
game, but it
was
could
good, right?
spark
It was
something into
definitely a
life.
goal. It was definitely a goal because the shot had so much power.
Guardiola calmly anticipates. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they are also, being nervous here because
Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Simeone. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be
nice one.
picking up on that, and quickly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He is just caressing the ball.
Very
Laporte.
nice, very nice.
Ambitious
What a
ball
ball,
here.
man!
Shot a goal!
Oh,
And needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully
yeah,
worked to
that
take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
it would definitely be,
It's
yeah.
a promising position. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's half-time. So your views on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some
Yeah.
risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said
I
than done,
think
as we know.
attacking wise, we are doing much
So that
better.
was the
You can
first
see
half,
the stats,
and we
right?
will be back with the second half
Passes also,
shortly.
it's almost same. You can see like same, right? The only thing I have to do is just maintain this attacking and also defensively I have to be disciplined. I don't want to
So let's get the ball rolling.
pull Guardiola and Trent
Well, I think
so
they
often
have to
so
be
that,
positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
okay, I think,
Oh, that was vital. Chouameni and Guardiola. And it's Musiala.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through.
okay, the crucial
Bergkamp.
pass
AC Milan
was
could
needed.
counter here. Rodri. Looking to
Okay,
play him in. He is through here.
they're
Skillfully cut out.
trying to do the
He is
same thing
so
again
at
and
ease
again.
on the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's
Okay,
Cruyff. Guardiol
You cannot
cuts it
just
out.
forcibly.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shevchenko. And they're quick to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Nice
Simply
one.
brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nice one.
Musiala has crossed into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bergkamp quietly
I
revving up.
knew it was gonna be
Hammers
like to
providing an
Rodriguez,
outlet on
but
that flank.
the touch is so bad, man.
And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Laporte can clear it away. Great vision. And the pass is intercepted. And this is James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez!
Nice one.
Euphoria, utopia, and they
Nice
are
one. Nice one.
cavorting.
I
And
think
they are
I have to
tearing the opposition apart here.
try again
Simply breathtaking stuff.
for the Division 4.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Takes a shot! Off the post. Femi. Mbappe.
I
Cruyff.
think I have to like work
Can
on
he
the
get on the end of
decisive
this?
pass which I'm making
Laporte.
at
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played. Not the most convincing of pass. And the shot! And that's a sharp
okay.
finish.
But the
It
gap
could be
is too
a
much,
lifeline.
so
Two more needed.
so I have the momentum. I'll
That
try
was
my best to at
easy.
least
Almost
have
too
a
easy.
draw.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made
No,
it
no,
way too
no.
easy.
And when the manager called on him,
So
he was only too happy to repay that faith. Decent chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this
the
game to
jersey
bed.
colors are so much identical. Like both are red, right?
And it's Batistuta. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good spread. Yamal going after that. Yamal ventures forward. Yamal. Could go all the way here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish
Offside, right?
that off.
No, it's a foul. Okay. So it's
Oh, we
a little
expected
bit
better, and so did he. Now it's Joel Pedro. Oh, I thought
difficult to
people are
implement
finding
a
this
skill
just
you
too
learned
painful to watch. There is
just
an air of inevitability, a
an hour ago.
deepening sense of doom.
But yeah,
That is
I have
truly
to adopt
understandable,
this
Peter.
so
It
that
hurts
I
to see
can.
this. It's just about the worst thing that can happen to a team.
No, no, no.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there,
I have
and
to just
evident annoyance.
brush up these
Encouraged the
mistakes
pass
and
with
just
an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
no.
Chance, surely! And it's come back out to him. And that's a good finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
I
misfortune.
think I have
Well, I
to
admire players who do
try
that
again for
because
the
they just don't give
Division
up on anything.
5
Milan palpably
because
stronger, better, superior. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way
I
through.
should release the ball a little bit
He saw the
faster there,
danger
right?
and he went crashing in.
Especially in the
Camavinga. And
when
well
I'm
done.
attacking.
Manchester United
Yeah, I
found it
know
all too much in the end. They came into the
it's
day with one.
disappointing at the end when you have like 6 points and you are on the verge of just getting promoted and you are not up to there. So yeah. So let's start from the beginning again and let's try to win this. Be right back, guys. And if you like my stream, please you can subscribe my channel and also you can like and if you really like this stream, you can share it with your friends. Thanks. Be right back, guys. Okay, new chapter. Okay, Real Madrid. Generally, I try to avoid any similar jersey colors in both teams, but I felt like the Milan jersey would be much more black, but it came out that it's also like almost red. So now you can see the contrast, right? It is very easy to play, but okay, what I'll do, I'll start with Yamal here, and what is my okay, Hazard. Hazard will obviously okay. They have Neymar also, so they will try to cut into the middle, Dani Olmo, and then Rabiot, Pepe, Cristiano Romero, get Spencer Gino. Okay, yeah, nice team.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Okay,
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their...
Can he finish?
oh my God,
Well, the finish certainly
that
didn't
was
match the
deadly.
build-up.
That
Guardiola
was deadly.
deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hazard. Oh, this is a very good run. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Shoots! He's delivered all right! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Musiala. He's found space here. Romero. Pepe. And it's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Shevchenko. It's loose
Nice
now and they
tackle.
want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Serginho. Great vision. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Okay, they're trying to.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
They want to pull me so that they can make space, but
Spence.
I will not.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this?
Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Offside. For pressing, I think the best thing is you have to go for the wide plays so that
Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Played out to the left flank. But that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think.
yeah,
It's a
they're
very different game now at 2 up.
trying to confuse us using passes. Lots of
Shevchenko.
passes.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw-in. Chouameni. Rabiot.
Here comes the counter.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Lobotka. Towering header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all
Have to
wrong.
use
Shevchenko has every
goals more and
reason to
more
be
so that
disappointed after being
I
played in
get
so
those
well. The
key
gaffer
passes, right?
won't let him forget that.
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga is onto this. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Okay.
Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Scholes.
Good one.
Rabiot. Azar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rabiot. And for the first half, that is that. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter,
Pass
is give
was
away an
not
early
great.
goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go
Offside.
for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Tries to pass it through. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Okay.
Romero, Neymar. Now it's Azar. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga.
I think I'm making the
Azar,
runs.
looking understandably energised after his
Oh my
goal.
god.
He's... Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Well, it didn't look good for a
Okay.
while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's an imaginative pass.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
This is a promising build-up. Shevchenko. Nicely shaped ball. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Yeah.
Searching pass
And
he's played there.
like Pepe is defending.
And the through ball. Well, a
It's very
glitch with the
difficult to
rangefinder there, and evident
sneak,
annoyance.
but
Yeah,
still.
he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Musiala wins the duel this time. Pepe with the slide tackle there. Goes for goal! It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw.
Okay.
Cambio de jugadores.
Okay.
And
Mbappe
he's
in
managed to
the
gift it back.
forward.
Dani Olmo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Manchester United still have the cards to affect Mbappe!
No.
That
Good
is
pass, but
decidedly lacking.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help
okay,
their
let
cause
me
here.
just
They
see who's
need
up.
somebody to communicate
Oh my
composure
God,
and something more
this is
constructive.
better. They're
Rabiot,
trying to
Azar,
park the
Neymar,
bus or something.
Alexander-Arnold,
These are
looking for
like,
the run. Neymar, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
it's almost like
Strokes it back.
obvious
Ball
passes.
is
I have
over
to
the
be
line.
a little more creative
Se va a
in
producir un
the.
cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será sustituido por
Simeone
el dorsal 18.
and Guardiol.
Mhm.
Can he get it through? Well, that's well seen too. It's a searching pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Yeah,
Serginho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lobotka. Rabiot. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Ahmad. Where it came from. Plays in a cross. Terrific effort! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Messi.
And the shot!
nice one,
He's got a goal!
nice one.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So could they be onto something here? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Lopez. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot!
No, it was a clear chance, man.
Rabiot. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Dembele. And he is dashing away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi, he's through on goal here. That's brave goalkeeping,
Nice
really
one,
decisive.
nice
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lobbed in behind.
Habrá
Oh,
4
well
minutos de
played, well
descuento.
played. Mbappe. And here's Lopez. That is lovely. Lopez has crossed into the middle. Time is desperately short now, but it is a
Se va a
corner.
producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Corner
dorsal
number two
24
then.
será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
Yamal. Neymar. Time added on 4 minutes. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten.
Okay, so one thing I'll do, which is I saw pro players are doing, which is enabling the stamina gauge. So interesting substitution, right? They sub Shevchenko like with Mbappe and then Musiala with Dembele. Right, players man. Alistair and Kevin De Bruyne. Okay, what kind of formation is that? You can see, right? It's basically it's 3-1-4-2, but actually Alaba will play defensively. Park Ji-sung is there. Berbatov, Haaland. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Saudi Arabia.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
That'll be a throw. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Camavinga. That is a great pick out. Zanetti. Musiala. Albert Ferrer does
A
really well
little
to win
bit
the ball there.
late.
Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. Pass somewhat off
Oh,
target. Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's really well cleared. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get onto this? Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Musiala. And he's looking to catch him up. Now that looks a decent ball. Shevchenko. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Zanetti. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Haaland. Cleared without
nice one.
hesitation. Saudi
Yeah,
Arabia with their
height-wise,
first
like
corner.
Haaland
First
and
in the game for either side, actually.
Van Dijk, they're both.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kaut. Camavinga. Oh, good-looking ball. And the pass is intercepted. And that's going wide
No.
left. And it's Musiala.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Scholes, never out of the action for very long. Almost half an hour in now. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Park Ji-sung is the key defender on that occasion. And here's Shevchenko. And he's in the Shevchenko!
I think I'm
Oh, Manchester United!
learning to adapt that
Manchester United take the lead.
the skills you saw, right?
There was no getting to that.
It's
No
like
getting to it at all.
when you make those quick
Expertly
runs,
done.
right?
Just
The
way too
defender
good,
is ought
Peter. The
to
keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 20,
come out, and
Andrei
then
Shevchenko.
Shevchenko got the space there.
Andrei
So
Shevchenko.
very nice, very nice.
Andrei Shevchenko.
I have a little bit lag because I think my opponent is from a far side, but still.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Camavinga. And the two sides separated by the game's only
No, no,
breakthrough
no.
moment to this
I
point.
think
1-0
there
the
I
score.
could have.
Nicely spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Berbatov!
Wow.
Goal! That is
Counter attack.
remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just
I
get
think
back up
Scholes
and
will not
finish it.
miss from this range.
Scholes. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
So one-on-one,
Beautifully
it was
dispatched.
much
There
more
was no
obvious. So
reaching
that's
that.
why
He had the whole picture in his
I
head,
played
Peter.
with
He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Simeone.
Manchester United have their lead. Knocks it into space. Van Dijk. It's a searching pass. It's a good run he's making out on the left. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
foul. Free kick's been given.
Musial is also making very good, like very good runs, and you know.
2 added minutes
Guardiola.
has been indicated.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Couch. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time. Well, the
Okay, we
scoreline at
have a lead,
half-time,
and
a fair
also
reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of
I
effort
think
or
it's
endeavour in the first
50-50
half.
now, but I will
It
make
is quite a
use of
game,
more possession.
breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nice one.
Musiala, he's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. It's
Okay.
a throw in.
No, I think
That pass isn't the best.
I had better options there, but
Zanetti has shifted it to the flank. Great vision.
I
That's
think
been
another
slipped
one.
through. Great chance!
Oh wow,
That's a
great,
fair
great
try,
save there.
but just off target.
Okay, let's call a second player.
They've played it short. Forced to go back.
No,
Saudi Arabia have the
too
chance to
much
go
delay.
the other way. Haaland wins the duel this time. Can he finish? Oh,
Oh
he's
my
managed to
God.
get it all wrong.
He
It's
did
it's
well there,
it's
held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. A warm ovation on his way off,
okay.
and that is the
Pedro,
least he
let's bring
deserves.
He's sharing a
Mbappe as
smile or
well.
two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. In it comes. Mbappe. João Pedro. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Simeone. He's got away. He's having a hit!
Good one. Good
That
one.
is
I could have
decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite
gone a
come off
little
this
bit
time,
near.
Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he welcomes it in. Well timed, excellent interception. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear.
Very nice defending, man.
And that's been won straight back. McAllister.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? And the finish!
Wow.
And yes, it's there!
Very nice. Very
Two
nice.
up and in charge, and
You can
things
see, right,
are
the
looking
defense
pretty
line
good for them now.
moved much higher than I
Simplicity
made that
itself.
run.
Such a smart
Okay.
finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 goals on the
Okay.
day, and he may
No.
not yet be done.
Substitution for Manchester United.
I
Number
think
4,
I don't have any other.
Number 3, Chouameni.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now this could be a chance. João
Foul.
Pedro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Park Ji-sung. No, that's been intercepted. A probing pass. That is a great pick out.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Ball's gone out of play.
It's still time, and I cannot afford lagging now.
De Bruyne. And it's Fernandes. That pass has been well intercepted.
Okay.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Simeone. And this ended up in no man's land. Albert Ferrer. And he's quick to return it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he can thump it away. And here's Berbatov.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Caicedo. And here's Haaland. And the shot!
No, I could have cleared for
couldn't
the
find the
first
finish.
time, right?
Well, at least they're showing
But
some
still,
positive
like,
intent now, Peter. That's the
Donnarumma
sort of urgency that's required when you
saved
do
it
go behind.
very well.
Corner number 2 then.
Okay, it's
Oh, that
much
one's
more
going
a,
nowhere.
not a good corner. Not a good corner.
Caicedo.
Okay.
Driving forward, and he's managed to get free. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and
I
they have
think
every right to be.
he could have fouled me, right?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Oh, that's nice. This looks promising.
Added minute has been
Look at the
indicated.
space here. Shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That has been slung wide. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. 4 extra minutes added on. Forlan gets over and intercepts. He's beaten. He's going for goal. Mbappe
Very
is there.
nice.
And we're done. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but
I'd like
one
to
evidently
see the
undeniably better equipped than the other.
highlights just to see where I
Simeone claiming the man of the match award, and
see,
there
right,
is
how
very
the
little
defense
room
line
for
can.
argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind,
This was
this has
their.
just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good
So I
evening.
could have scored with Paul Scholes, but I wanted. Yeah, so you can see, right, how I pulled the goalkeeper. He's still thinking that I will take a shot with. Instead, I this one also very nice. So now I'm making some solo runs with my. Yeah, this one also was very good. Yeah, see, these players are capable of doing it. So nice one. You can see, right? They all went for Mbappe. They all went for Mbappe there because they thought that I would make a solo run. But when they were focused with me, I simply made a through ball. So it's like the defense was
I'm afraid to
almost
tell you
empty.
that we're expecting traffic to be
Or
heavy
they
after the
wanted
final
something
whistle
like an
today.
offside trap. Don't know, but whatever it is, it's not good for their side because then the defense is almost empty, right? So that is there. I'll play a couple of more matches, then I'll end the stream for today. I think I'm adapting newer styles. Like previously, I was only making solo runs earlier, but now I'm not only making solo runs, I'm also making some passes. So it's like a combination of passes and solo runs, which is a nice one, a nice combination. let's take a look at my opponents. Okay, Zhang, so getting some runs. Then it is Kevin De Bruyne, but he's making attacking midfielder. So and then Richards, Gerrard, Saliba, Ferdinand. Okay, so 3-1-3-3-3-1, something like that, or 3-3-2-2, because ultimately Messi is a striker, right? So players like Messi, they will just solo run and try to win it. Try to make a pass to Song Heung-min or
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Manchester
okay, Jose
United
Mourinho's Barcelona.
against
Interesting.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see
Oh, he's having a go!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga just eases him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vardiol getting this one clear. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Real chance!
Okay,
Goal!
so Kevin De Bruyne
Barcelona!
is cutting again.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
No, this is not a good pass.
Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Shevchenko. And that interception was most... Musiala! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
I think I could have easily gone for a.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Take a finest shot. Okay. Yeah, let's play attacking then.
First quarter of an hour gone. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's well positioned. Decent shot! And
What a
that's
goal,
a
man.
good
What a
finish.
goal.
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me
I
deserved
think
that
they're playing a
equaliser.
little bit aggressive there. Like,
Oh,
you cannot
beautifully
always make a
dispatched. There was no
sprint,
reaching
right?
that.
You
That's
cannot always make
expertly
a
finished, and he's done that
dash.
so often.
You have to be like you have to keep
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
composed and then
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, there's the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. Vardiol.
okay.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Donnarumma gets it away. Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Okay, they're also like pressurized now, so What I'll do, I'll make more pressures and then suddenly boom.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in
Luciano.
again. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Okay.
Scholes. It's Scholes!
Very nice. I think they will book. Cliff will book the player. Yeah. For
Well,
the
the
foul.
referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Good ball, good, and the shot! Oh, it's a fair try,
It could have gone
but
in, man.
just off target.
Could have gone in.
Camavinga certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's always like goal hungry, so this is a very
Can he
nice
get it
sign.
through? Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's got away. Vardiol. And it's Chouameni. And here's Scholes.
Scholes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Son Heung-min running with the ball. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Oh, super ball. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution
Yeah,
was
the
lacking.
execution was not
He's
good.
in a great position here. De Bruyne!
Yeah, it's like attack versus attack all the time, so but let's see what happens because
And he's there to get it away. Out towards the flank.
Gerrard really was
what a
well
ball,
marshalled
man.
there because he was denied.
And it's Scholes. Tries a shot!
It's
And he
it's
couldn't
it's a
finish.
very bad miss, man.
Scholes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Okay, I think in pressure, I think the ball was misdirected, yeah. Because at that point, I think Foltz doesn't make a
Van
mistake,
Dijk.
right?
De Bruyne. Rijkaard. That is
Okay,
ended up
it's
in
just
no man's
not
land.
a bad, like good pass from them. Okay. Bad
Two
touch.
added
And he
minutes
skips
has
past
been
his man.
indicated.
He's picked his way through. Picked out brilliantly.
No, no.
Oblak gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Oh, easy pickings there. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like
I
to
think
express on
I'm
the first half?
And if you
playing the
have
Manchester
expected
failed
game.
United
today,
really
I
please
can
showed
just
don't
some
come
maintain
back
this,
to
but
the
yeah,
resolve
I
office
in
or
that
missed
to our
first half,
better
Peter,
stadium.
after going
two
behind. So I
like
think the message from the manager
crucial
will be
goals. Like
quite a positive one.
those
So
were
keep
one
going
with
and
Scholes
keep
and
doing what
the
you've been
other one
doing
with
because it's pretty good.
Camavinga,
Well,
I
it's
think.
been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Barcelona get the second half going.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
I think the
Looking for
target is
options for
getting
movement. Drogba, he has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Musiala has created one goal already. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kimmich.
yeah.
Gerrard. Rijkaard. Gets a good foot in there. It's a pretty loose pass. And claimed it back swiftly. De Bruyne. Knocks it into
No.
space. Saliba. It's a promising position. And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, terrible pass.
No.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Camavinga was free there.
Now it's De Bruyne. Musiala. That's an imaginative pass. Camavinga looking to receive it in space. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's run loose here.
You cannot show skills there, right,
And a
in a
play for
defense.
a throw.
So players like
for
Kamavinga will
Manchester
always
United.
make
Number
use of
11
those.
scores. Number 17, Giuliano Simeone.
He steps
Number
in,
4,
and that's the end of that.
Eduardo
Here's
Camavinga.
Fernandes.
Coming on the field, number 23,
Messi.
Bergwijn.
That is a
Number
little
10,
undercooked.
Jamal. Number 5,
He's found space here. Pass is just off target. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Fernandes. Forward it goes. Messi is onto it in a flash. Messi will not want to lose out here, not
Offside.
against this opponent.
I think the substitutions are
Substitution
not done.
for
Yeah.
Manchester United. Number 20,
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 19,
I think it's
Musiala.
refreshed now.
Coming on the field, number 26, João Pedro. Number 18, Mbappe.
Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through.
Very nice. Very
It's gone
nice.
all the way through to the keeper. And it's Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
With Haaland, I think.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his
Oh
adversary.
my
This
God.
is a formidable matchup. Now it's Lopez.
Oh.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still anyone's game, this. Could be chance!
Offside, yeah.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I can win this, man.
Fermin does really well to win the ball there. Now that's well seen too.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
What the
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
foot he was thinking there, huh?
Now it's Lopez. Mbappe picks it up out wide. That is good alertness. Saliba. It's gone for a throw-in.
Yeah, let's do this, man. Let's do this.
And he's managed to get free.
Now it's for Lopez.
He's having a shot!
Yes, yes.
Oh, that could be pivotal! So
Calm
is
and
that it?
composed.
Is this the moment they stole it? That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the
So when
defence
I
did
changed the
themselves
direction,
many
right,
favours then.
the
They
defender
really
was
should have
thinking I
picked
would
him up sooner.
cut into the middle, but I just simply
Manchester United
changed the
are on the
direction
way,
and
forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them?
And he shoots! It's a goal! And there is his 30th goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely
yeah,
fuming, and he has
I
every
wanted this
right to
kind of
be.
forward
You
who
can't
can
win football matches
like
if you give the ball away like that.
instantly shoot, like one-time shot, right?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Okay, now they're fouling for
Manchester United have
no reason.
surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rijkaard. Great. And that will be the final act.
Yeah,
Manchester
nice
United
game, man.
have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
So this is what I had to do all the time. It's just misdirecting the defender. So especially players who can make a good run, who has this speed, right? Like players like Mbappe or Yamal, Musiala, Lopez. So I'm just making my defender, the opponent's defender, to think that I will go into the middle from the left flank. But what I'm doing, I'm suddenly um, changing the direction and going forward in the left flank itself. So uh, he doesn't follow me. He cannot follow me. And then on the other side, in the penalty box, it's either Shevchenko or Pau Pedro waiting for the ball, and they can be in the space. Okay, yeah, two back-to-back wins. So I think if I win this one, I'll be promoted to Division 5. Yeah, let's hope that we do that in the next match. Be right back, guys. Yeah, let's do this, man. Same players. Um, okay, let's play Mbappe now. I want to make use of that speed in the left flank because two of my goals actually came from him. He was the assister and I have the pay. Okay, Cucurella, Rodri, Rice, Messi, Yamal. Okay, full attacking side. So let's see.
Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications
Okay,
simply too much to contemplate.
early risk of
Cucurella makes the interception. And claimed it back swiftly. He's had a shot!
nice
He's
one,
got
nice
away
one.
with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent
Very
chance.
nice.
Cracking aggression.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is
The
good
touch
pressing.
is not good.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Driving through the middle. And he's there to get it away. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a good ball through. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Memphis Depay. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He has found the way through.
No, I think
Memphis Depay venturing down the left. Chouameni looking for options for movement. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I have to be a little bit
Manchester
faster.
United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great vision. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes!
Yeah, nice one,
The
man.
keeper could only
Very nice.
will that wide of the post.
He's not
Yeah.
happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Cucurella getting forward. Rice knocks it into space. Oh, that's a very decent big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now, can they get him away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Simeone tries to play it through. Now it's Simeone, and he skips past his man, Camavinga. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Mbappe. Guardiol. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah.
Over to the right flank. Simeone.
Nice
There's
challenge.
some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Shevchenko, and he's managed to get free. It's a promising position, and he shoots!
Nice one.
It's in!
Very nice.
Not so fast! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Camavinga. Alaba deals with that comfortably. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United leading now.
2 added minutes has been
And it's been
indicated.
played through. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Depay. Chouameni. Claudio. And that signals the end of the first period.
It's not a much difference,
It's been
but only
thrills and
one goal,
spills at
and
either end
also
in the
that is
first half.
for
Neither side really seizing the initiative,
it's
and
a
both
a bad
teams still
decision. So
very much
instead
in
of
it. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been
Security
quite a
stop
half,
for
this.
each block.
Well, I think the
Please
message
report
from the
to the
manager at
staff room
half-time will
immediately.
be pretty simple, Peter.
so
He's going to want
it's
them to
almost
play
same.
at a higher
So
tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back
okay,
with the second
let's
half
play a little bit
very soon.
Number 21.
attacking now.
We're on the move again.
Coming on to replace him.
Well, I
is
think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Chance for a shot! It's a
Okay.
goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Was a
Looking to
mispass,
play him
but
in. Chouameni. Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Camavinga. Looking for a runner. There's the header! Good run,
okay, no
lovely
issues.
take, but that is where it stopped.
What a pass.
I have
One that
just to
literally dropped
maintain
into
this.
his path. It was asking to be finished.
And he's got away from it. Can he get it
I
through?
think offside, yeah.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. lovely pass, but can he get there?
The attendance for this match was
Scholes unable to make it happen for all his
72,306.
good intentions. Oh, right place, right time.
Okay.
And it's Dembele.
Release moment.
Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chouameni. Here's a shot. There's the shot!
No.
Yes!
Okay, I think
It's all becoming so easy.
The goal scorer for
It was
Manchester
casual,
United
it was careless, and
after
it has
67
proven
minutes.
costly.
yeah, I think
Manchester
it was a
United
bit
really were
casual,
asking for
but
trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Lionel Messi.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is
offside.
turning out to be for him.
Substitutions taking
This is
place.
such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cucurella,
Again, I think
and it's Rodri
playing some
for
predictable
Messi.
game here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And this is Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shevchenko takes a shot! He's got a
I think
goal!
there's time to
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
make it a draw.
Again, that's
because
terrific movement,
only
Peter,
two
and an even
goals.
better pass. It's beautifully
After
played.
77 minutes is
Now I
Manchester
think I
United
can.
may be down, but not out just yet.
substitution.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fermin. Musiala.
Okay.
Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe.
He'd be disappointed with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish?
Okay.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering
Offside.
out here.
Obviously.
Not the most accurate pass. And that has left him in a
Oh,
heap.
yeah. I think it will
And
be
a
a red.
foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Okay.
And
It's
he
a
has shown
yellow.
him a yellow card.
It
Well,
can be
sometimes a loose
easily
foul
can be
can
a red.
trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Where is? Okay, I think Hakimi is playing on the right side. I don't know why. So I think I have to take care of this. I have to take care of these substitutions now because it's not good.
Great ball, and he's Fermin! It's in!
Nice one.
And what a climax we have here!
Just one pass, right? How good it was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
After 88 minutes is number 23, Furman.
I can make a draw now. It's only one goal. So no more predictable pass. It's only like some creative change in the attack, and then boom.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5.
Final checks on the
Rudiger.
touchline. A change
Number
about to
18,
occur.
Dembele.
Manchester United give
Number
themselves a
10,
chance of a fairy tale
Mbappe.
finish.
Well,
Number
who's under
14,
pressure now? It's going to
Memphis.
require some inspired
Coming on the
defending to
field,
stop this lot.
Number 2, Elvedi. Number
Okay.
9, Raul. Number 20,
Cucurella.
Shevchenko. Number 7, Morgan
Rodgers.
There will be
5 minutes to add. Hakimi. It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, I
Hakimi
think it's
clearly
done.
thought
Yeah.
he had the beating of the keeper.
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. And
Yeah. So one more match, I think. But yeah, I think we are playing really well now. It's only about sustaining the good play. I think same playing. I'll just continue. And defensively, like that's the thing, right? You cannot make mistakes here. One silly mistake can result in an opponent goal here. Sure. Okay, let's see the game here. So I think Musiala is fine here. So I have really Theos, then work camp. Okay, it's typical 4-3-3 but wide. Just to come to the pressing, right? Okay, I think let's win this.
Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine
Hello, everybody,
ambition.
and welcome to
Already on the
today's
cusp of
match.
promotion, they are looking to
Manchester
make a
United
statement here.
against
We are
Arsenal.
more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The
Yeah,
supporters in
let's do
great
this.
voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Manchester United with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Simeone. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Christian Vieri will be so important today, Peter. He's a player that can hurt you in so many different ways.
And what might they be?
Well, he's got the power to bully defenders, the ability to hold up the ball, but what impresses me most about him is the pace to run in behind. Sometimes you really can go route one with him and he'll just do the rest. The guy's a tank.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. That's a throw.
Okay, I think it's a
I
corner.
think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He has a look up. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Vieri running with intent. Scholes. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nicked it back promptly.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good effort!
Yeah, it
Well,
was
that
a
is
good
clearly
effort.
not the outcome he
Cross was
wanted.
also very
You
nice.
really could have done
Yeah.
with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now, can they get him away? Duke is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Shevchenko. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Okay, Yamal versus Mbappe. Interesting,
This
right?
ended up in no man's land. Chouameni. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Looking to play him in.
Oh,
Caught
oh,
offside that
nice
time.
run, nice run. Simeone. I think it's Simeone. Yeah.
And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Pinches it off him. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Camavinga.
A little
Looking
bit
for options for
early
movement.
pass
Knocks it
should
into
do.
space. Camavinga. Vardiol. And he's been shifted off it. Just eases him off the ball. Vieri is herring after that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Very nice, very nice.
And it's Rijkaard. And he's there to get it away. Tries to play it through. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
You cannot just
Manchester
stop him, right?
United! The
What a
goal
player,
for
what a
which they
player.
thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out?
Towering header!
Wow.
They've got to be quick to
Wow.
recover this.
What a save, man.
No,
What a
couldn't
save.
quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Trossard. Vardiol. He's found a way through.
Nice
He's got
one.
plenty of space
Okay.
out wide here. He's rising! Oh, that is a terrific save! He's having a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shevchenko. No way through. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Camavinga.
Okay.
The referee says that
He has some
is
good
that
saves.
for the first half.
Also, like, wow.
So a
Solid
steady,
one.
solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on
Hello,
after the break.
attendees. This is a Lost
Manchester
Children's
United come in
announcement.
leading by
Would the
just the
father
odd
of a
goal.
boy in a blue hat
I think
kindly
on the
make
whole the
his way
team
to
linked
the
up very
information
well and
center?
has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And hostilities have
No.
resumed at the start of the second half. Tries from a long way out. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Let's grab another one and then settle.
Shalai. He's
That
trying
was
his
a
best to
bad
keep it
miss.
in play here. Nicely spread. Yamal. Shalai takes aim and crosses. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pass somewhat off target.
Okay, I think
Shalai.
I'm getting a little bit nervous there.
That has
but,
earned a reprieve for the time being. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is good alertness. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Yamal, nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
you cannot just
It's a
throw your
pretty
weight
loose
out, right?
pass.
It's not possible.
Taken back almost at once. Vardiol.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Musiala. Number
And
17,
that's another throw.
Giuliano Simeone. Number 3, Chouameni. Coming on the field.
Oh, good steal,
number
he just
18,
read it.
Mbappe. Number 10.
And now they can clear their
Yamal.
lines.
Number 14,
60 minutes played. Bergkamp has the space to scheme.
Well played and well cleared. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front foot. And a chance!
Oh, nice one. I
Denied
think
by
I
an
had
instinctive save.
Yamal running, but
Shevchenko
he
actually
was
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to
guarded
be
by
honest.
some.
Yamal, nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it taken off him. And it's made its way to him. Shoots!
Close one.
Oh, terrific
Close
save
one.
from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Let me
11.
just quickly see
Scholes.
what is happening.
Number
Okay.
4. Eduardo
Lopez.
Camavinga. Coming on the field. Number 23. Fermin. Number 5. Fernandez.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Okay.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And they can counter here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Lopez. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great vision. He's in a good position here.
No. The
Manchester
release was a little
United
bit late,
surely have to be
otherwise.
commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ito cuts it out. And it's been played through. That's tidy. Vieri's cross.
That was well
Nice
seen
one.
too. Good clearance.
I
Oh,
think
he's
I'm
onto
going to.
this. And this is Shevchenko. And he's lost his man here.
Oh,
Oh,
penalty.
he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot.
Okay.
Oblak clearly engaging in mind games here.
I think a little bit. Oh, no.
And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance
I
to
think it
tighten the
was.
screw there, and it's been
I
blown.
had too much power there. Otherwise,
And it's Fernandez. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind. Up their game.
Looking for the run. Now it's Fernandez. Fermin. Well, played right into his path. And he can clear it away.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well
no.
timed, excellent interception. Arsenal with a
Okay.
chance to counter-attack now.
Time.
Can he get it through? And that is well cleared.
I need a backup centre back, right? I have, but actually,
Shalai. Mbappe.
okay.
And the referee brings it to a close. A
Yeah, good
statement
that
win
red came
on
out.
a crucial day. And now major tests await.
That one goal actually made the
Your
difference.
final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the
The
sternest
goal was
tests they
also
have
very
faced
nice,
as
very
a
nice.
team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and
Yes.
got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
That is
So thank you very
one more
much, Jim,
thing
for
I've
joining
learned.
me.
So
That brings us to the end of our
it's not
coverage.
when
So from us
like
both, a very good evening.
you don't throw someone who is already above the player, then it's the chance is most likely he will be offside. So it's always like when the players are um, either behind or like in the behind making a run, and he will signal. You saw right with Shevchenko also. Excuse me. So he makes those runs. So it's either behind or in line with the defenders. When there's this kind of situation, you can always go for like a through ball, and most likely the player will outrun the defenders because they're just following the pass. They are not following the player. So what I'm doing is I'm adapting these play styles, means quick runs and unexpected through balls. These are like effective when you have like, strong opponents like I'm having right now. This is also a strong opponent. I think I will play two more matches, this one, and I will play another one, and then it's done. So I have to secure 12 points in 10 games. It looks like an easy task, but it's not because there are players who can, there are players who can be decisive in these matches. So I think he will definitely play Messi, right? Yeah, so Batistuta, Messi, Hazard. So this is a dangerous combination. Then Rodri, Totti, Rijkaard, strong midfield, and then Hakimi and Martin. They can, go up and down all the time. So yeah, let's see.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
This was a dream for
Well, the mood is boisterous. It
the
is a
former
perfect ambience
Arsenal
for the
coach, right,
central
Arsene
characters
Wenger, to
who are
sign
ready
Messi.
now to perform.
He wanted to sign him at any cost, but
There's the whistle.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of
okay,
doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's
well,
fantastic.
where the
Once he comes
defense.
inside, anything is possible.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Batistuta. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Totti.
Good.
Plenty of space out wide here. In by Messi. Cleared away. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude
I told
awakening.
you,
It's
right?
almost as if the defence saw
The
nothing
attack
coming. They
will
just
be
didn't
stronger, but
anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found a way through, and it's Camavinga. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
okay, it's a foul.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. There's the header! Firm header,
Could have been
just
better,
off
but yeah.
target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's really well manoeuvred. That is
No.
good alertness.
I think I had already
Messi.
If they
players
want to
who
counter,
were
they
making
could
the
do
run.
with more speed.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Shevchenko.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
What a goal,
It's
man.
in.
What a goal.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
So this is
Yeah,
what I
they
was
say that fortune
not
favours the
using all
brave,
the time.
and we've
You
just
can
seen
see
an
that
example. This
Shevchenko.
team has real personality and character.
That is glorious, as if he
Can you
picked it up
imagine?
and put it there himself.
Oh,
I
what a
had this
hit, Peter,
capability
and there
all
was
the time.
nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Okay,
And this is Hazard.
definitely, yeah, he will
That has
cut in the
been
middle.
knocked clear. Totti
Okay, it's a
concedes a free
foul.
kick for that.
What a
Oh,
ball,
no
man.
joy this time.
They will always have to be
Laporte
cautious
gets
about
across to
this kind
intercept
of
that.
balls.
Chouameni. And this is Shevchenko.
Oh, nice.
Totti. Laporte spots it and intercepts.
No.
And
No,
Batistuta!
it was a mistake.
Goal!
Instead of
Arsenal!
passing, I would just
And again they hit the front.
clear
It
it
was
for the first
casual,
time.
it
Yeah.
was careless,
No
and
issues.
it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Punishable, yeah. Definitely.
Arsenal have their lead. And Dijk did just about enough to come out
Oh,
on top
no,
there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, no way through. And this is Shevchenko. The ball has bounced loose now. He's found a way through. Real chance!
What a goal, man. What a goal.
And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding
Okay,
to a
so
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. Now it's Totti. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. Looks a
Batistota
promising
should be
position.
offside, but let's see. No, they're making it.
Lofted in. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah.
Can he
Van
get on
Dijk
the
is
end of
really a
this?
good defender.
Van
Means
Dijk cuts out the pass. And it's Scholes. The whistle's gone,
you
and
see,
that's it
right,
for the
how
first
much
half.
position I'm
High
having, right?
octane, high
You can
tempo,
see
high
here.
scoring. That was quite a half of football.
This is what I
It
was
is quite
expecting,
a
but
game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a
now I
wonderful
have
watch,
a
Peter. I'm
powerful
not
duo,
complaining. The
like
goals just
in
seem
the
to
attack.
keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time,
Scholes and
2-2.
Shevchenko are fantastic.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Oh,
Off the
just
post!
the
And he
post.
couldn't finish.
Wow, no.
Musiala has every
I think
reason to be
I'll score
disappointed
another
after
one
being
if I
played in so
maintain
well.
this kind of
The
attack,
gaffer
right?
won't let him forget
Just it
that.
would work. Okay, if you can attack, I can also attack.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Laporte deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Shevchenko.
Okay, okay.
Well timed, excellent interception.
No,
He
no, no.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Rodri. That's a shade optimistic. Deftly away. And here's Batistuta. Now it's come to nothing. Musiala stood up well to him there. So we've reached the hour mark. Swung over. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Simeone. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely weighted ball.
What a ball.
Martin, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Camavinga. Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. Shevchenko!
I could have
He doesn't look too happy with
passed it
that.
to Scholes, right? What?
Camavinga. Now, can they get him away?
Offside, yeah.
Bardiol gets flagged offside.
I think I could easily, like, okay.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a
I
yellow
could
card.
easily
Substitution.
make a solo run there.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Well, that is not the best ball. And a chance!
No.
Not a bad try by any means. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi.
I'm just
Manchester United are, of course, in a
guarding
position to go to the bench should the need
Maisie with
arise. Chouameni. Rijkaard. And this
Van
is
Dijk, right?
Batistuta.
No,
And he's found a way past.
Well, he got
why
rid
he
because he
went
was under pressure.
instead of going straight?
Well, there's no
I don't know
doubt
why
that they
he
want to win
went.
this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
I think I have to have some players. Yeah. No, I think it's fine. Now Tachouameni is still not served, right? And I think I will have Caicedo if I have any substitution tips. No.
Looking to play him in. Floated through. Ah, that's a fine interception. He won't be happy with that one. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Okay. I have a corner here.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
They're making something. I think when you try to throw your way out, right, without seeing who is there, who is not, so that is the problem with my opponent. So they're trying to throw their way out without seeing someone. So they have players like Batistuta and Messi.
And
So
it's been taken short. Well, that pass isn't
no,
the best.
I
this is
think
not
we
a good
might be done
pass.
here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's João Pedro. Knocks it into space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that was asking for too much.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk is like a strong guard and have
Ball's gone
a
out of play.
strong wall. He just guarded Messi with.
And it's Lopez. Mbappe wants to run onto this.
No, why?
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in
I
the
don't know
end.
why
Not for the want of
he plays
desire,
it
drive
through
or
instead of.
determination. No complaints.
Okay, I think that was a tight match. So let's play the last match of our stream, and then I'll end the stream. So far, so good. I'm defensively and in attack also I'm doing good. Now, the more I adapt this play style, right, the more I will win matches. And one more announcement that I'm cutting little clips, short clips from my stream, and I'm posting them into my channel. So if you want to take a look, please go ahead and um, like and share them if you like. Okay, so I haven't uh, taken a look at my opponent's player because anyway it will be a tough one when I
So bring it on.
so
Hype,
Khan,
expectation, emotion.
Messi. So
The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
I think I
The
saw
pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Musiala.
Now, the game itself.
What is it? Okay.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Messi, he's going for goal!
No, you have to be a
Oh,
little bit
that
closer
was
to the
no
goal.
routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scholes, nicely weighted ball. Musiala has it in a wide position.
No, I
Tries to
think I could
pass it
have
through.
stopped there.
Guardiola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's like an
It'll be a
addiction when you
throw-in.
know you can run with your players, right? So, but you have to stop. It's not always.
Deftly
It's like
away.
a, it's
Madrid
like
with the
salt
corner. They're first.
in your recipe, right? You cannot put a lot of salt in your recipe or your cooking, then it's done.
And it's been taken short.
Okay, you want to dribble with
Cleared away.
Vinny.
And it's Pirlo. Look at the space here. And he's cut it out. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism.
He's having a shot!
Good one.
That's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Great vision.
Wow,
Played through
nice
for the
ball.
wide man.
I hope, yeah.
Not a hint of offside here. Oh, and a shot!
Wow,
It's
nice
loose,
one.
and there's a race for the ball.
Nice one.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Shevchenko. Scholes, never out of the action for very long. Over to the right flank.
That is
Lovely. And Batistuta!
nice one. Nice one.
Oh, classic Batistuta! That is a
The
gem!
through ball was
An
very nice. Very
absolute
nice. That's
gem!
why, like, you cannot
Another moment of
have a
magic, a
through ball.
real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played out wide. He has found the way through. And he's taking no chances there.
Low.
Van Dijk tries to clear. That's good running with the ball.
Wow.
Spread neatly. And he's picked it up out
Oh,
wide.
great feat, that.
He is just caressing the ball. He's on it. Can he get away?
Oh.
Camavinga was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that has been knocked clear. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good strength.
Nice one.
That'll be a throw-in.
Madrid really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Yamal ventures forward, and he's managed to... Yamal! And it's been hooked away. Makalele calmly anticipates. And it's Pirlo. Messi goes for a shot!
I think this was blockable, but
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
yeah.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga, and he's there to make the challenge. Makalele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vinicius Junior. He's
Okay, he
found a
will
way through.
dribble, and I will not
Out for a throw.
give him that chance, right?
Alexander-Arnold
I
can
think
clear it
defensively I
away.
have to work a little bit
Habrá
so that
un minuto de descuento.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Spread out to the left.
okay, Musiala doesn't have much.
Musiala receives it in a wide position. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Okay, so I think
Where
I
do you
will
think we're up to after 45
bring up
minutes?
Mbappe
Well, I
here.
think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Just
at this
one
stage.
change.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second
Recordamos a
half
nuestros
shortly.
espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pirlo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Scholes does well to get it back. Manchester United come out this half somewhat
What a
altered.
ball, man.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Camavinga. They want to be quick to
It
recover
was
this.
blocked.
Makalele can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Shevchenko.
Okay,
Whistle's
they're
gone, that's a
just...
foul.
It can be a red as well.
The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Yeah,
Players have
you
gathered
cannot
round
just
and they are
foul a
clearly concerned.
player for no reason, right?
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with
Okay,
10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give
okay.
away.
I think all the substitutions are done, right? No, I think it is still pending. But now they have a 2 goal cushion, but they are out of 1 player. So Okay.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
22,
can now introduce
Pirlo.
the first of their
El dorsal
substitutes.
19, el dorsal 21.
Messi.
Serán sustituidos
It's a
por
pretty loose
el
pass.
dorsal 2, el dorsal 20, el
Mbappe.
dorsal 18.
Chouameni.
No,
Messi
it was a
powering forward
mispass.
here. And it's made its way to him.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he is going into that
What
little
are they
black
doing,
book.
man? Why? They're trying to injure Kamavinga for no reason.
That has not gone well. Shevchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cannavaro. Taken back almost at once. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Opts for safety. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That'll be a throw.
If I have options, then which player I should? Okay, it's calls. I don't want to. Let's have Caicedo earlier so that.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now the ball in. And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold clears. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Scholes. Played into space. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Laporte makes the interception.
Oh,
Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's in
shouldn't.
plenty of space here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cannavaro pulls off an
That
exemplary piece of
connection is not.
defending. Now it's Diaz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
No, it was also predictable, right?
Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So
7.
now we're going to get those
El
changes
dorsal
we have
10.
been expecting.
Messi. Serán
Howson
sustituidos
gathers
por
from the goal kick.
el dorsal 9. El dorsal
Fernandez
11.
going forward.
No.
Howson. Dembele. Joao Pedro. And he's found a way past. Goes for goal! That's going to go a long way. And Guardiol.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that
Yeah.
might be difficult from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Referee's given a throw. And it's Koundé. And he shoots! That's another chance!
Wow. Nice
Oh,
goalkeeping.
it looked like 3-0 for
This kind of
sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
No way through there. Fernandez. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. João Pedro. João Pedro driving forwards. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through. He's had a shot! And another try! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bergkamp clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Madrid have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Dembele. He's got away. And he can thump it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
okay. Let's play the last one. This will definitely be the last one, so let's play that. Okay, so nothing from my side. Okay, this typical setup we have on the opponent side. So let's see.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons.
And there's the shot!
Oh my God! Oh my God! What a powerful shot it was.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Guardiola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. All right, Scholes. Scholes. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh,
Deftly
no.
away.
It should have been a goal.
Oh, now he can run away. Simeone! That was mighty close. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Alexander-Arnold succumbs to the pressure. He's got away. Guardiola. Scholes. Musiala. Laporte cuts it out. And it's Scholes. Camavinga.
No, offside.
Musiala finds himself offside.
But up to Kamavinga was also, it was very nice. So I could have made a solo run there with Kamavinga itself.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish?
No.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not
Yeah,
this
yeah.
time.
Kamavinga is
Manchester
always
United
like
really can be very
goal
happy
hungry
with the
player.
way they're
Like
going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
the same thing I find
No
in
goals
CU.
as yet. It'll be a throw-in.
Somehow they're laying in pressure and I don't know why they're
Ah, good
not
steal.
able to
He just
handle the
read
pressure or
it.
something.
Musiala. And Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Scholes, never out of the action for very long. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And Caicedo. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Camavinga, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Camavinga! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
If I maintain this pressure right, I would definitely have.
Musiala.
No, the passing was a little bit casual there.
Messi. Serginho. And it's Messi. Chouameni wins the duel this time. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. And Shevchenko! Goal! Manchester United!
So he's like
A truly wicked
dribbling in the
strike,
midfield.
nigh on
With
perfection.
one player,
Oh, it
yeah,
was a
it's
real
doable, but
beauty,
if I
Peter. And while many
team
might have
press
just
him,
lashed
right,
out at it,
it's
he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Okay.
Son Heung-min. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
There will be 1 minute
Scholes
added
entering
time.
down the
No,
left. Now it's Kane.
he was not
Now
my
it's
target.
Musiala. Scholes. He's looking wide.
Nice. The ball was very nice, but
That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first
I
half.
think I can
They've
win
got the
this, right?
lead and
You can
that
see,
gives them
like,
something to build on
it's a
after
one-way
the break.
traffic.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United
Let's have Mbappe
probably
and
looking
let's
to come in with a
press
bigger
him
lead,
more.
but overall I think there's plenty for
A
them
quick
to be
reminder today
happy
that
about.
smoking is
They should
only
look to
allowed
carry
in
on as
areas
they
shown
are,
on this
although
map.
a little
Thank
more
you for your
composure in front of
cooperation.
goal would be
Substitution
perfect.
for Manchester United.
Manchester United
Number
have
19,
played well here and they have the all-important
Coming
lead.
on to
It's
replace
1-0.
him is number
So
18,
straight into the second half. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
This was not
Now
my
it's
plan.
Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Kamavinga. Probing
Nice
pass.
one. Nice one.
Whatever
Very
happens,
nice.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is just caressing the... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
No, Mbappe will not make a. Okay, no issues.
Incoming delivery.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Caicedo does well to get it
Yeah,
back.
it's a foul.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Deftly away. It's a loose ball.
Scholes will not,
Substitution for Manchester United.
waste this kind
On
of.
a number 2 then.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field
Let's
is
call
number
a player.
5, Fernandez.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And he's in on goal. Chips it through. Oh, what a pass!
Oh,
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
11,
making further changes here
yeah, I
and
think
Coming
in
on
Scholes
to
quick
is.
replace
succession.
him is
Yeah, they're looking for some
number
imagination, and his
23,
job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vardiol. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss
I think
probably has
another
quite
one.
a few things which he has to factor in yet.
Shevchenko! Oh, good finish!
Today I
Two
was
to the
just
good, and they are
watching the
purring,
goals he
absolutely
scored,
purring.
Shevchenko in
58 minutes.
Milan,
Oh, he did so
and
well
I
to
think
hold
he
his
did
run and
something
stay
similar
on
there.
side, Peter. That was really clever.
No, it's
And
offside.
now he has two.
Andrei Shevchenko.
Things starting to look
Substitution for
very
Manchester
comfortable.
United.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the
17,
shoulders, I think. It's a very
Giuliano
different game
Simeone.
now with two up.
Coming on the field is
What a ball,
Shevchenko
man!
has
What a
it in
ball!
a wide position.
Gamo.
He's rising!
And
Nice one,
for a moment,
nice one.
time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Yeah, even
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
oh,
Musiala. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
that is fine. Now I can just park the bus and just wait for the opportunity to make a counter or something. Otherwise, I'm very good here, sitting on a two-goal cushion.
And he thumps it clear.
Bangladesh seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
No way through there. Tries to
What a
pass it
ball!
through.
What a ball!
He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for the run. Shevchenko. And he can thump it away. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out
It's
wide.
it's
Foul and a free kick in a
I
very
think
dangerous
it will
area.
be a red.
Oh, that's
Yellow.
a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in
Substitution in
considerable
progress.
discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Oh,
Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Manchester United have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he shoots!
what a goal, man!
Relentless!
What a goal!
Just relentless!
Class, pure
And
class
with
from this
that,
player.
it is pretty much a done deal.
That's why I
Oh,
sub him, right? He's my
delicious!
super
Such
sub.
devilish curl.
I cannot
And you can see he
put
meant
all my
every bit of
players
that,
at
Peter. He
once,
had
like
his
all
head
my
up as he
best
went to
players.
hit it.
So
He knew his
these are
landscape.
my super sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Son Heung-min. Too much on it, and that is an
Defensively
easy
also, I
claim for
did
the
a very
keeper.
good job today.
There will be
Musiala,
5 minutes added time.
just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Okay, they're trying
Alexander-Arnold,
to build up
well,
and
that is one way to stop him. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
I think he's making a mistake there. You cannot hold the ball
Van Dijk, tidy with
this
his
much, like
distribution.
for this much time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And a chance! And with that, the end. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having
It
pulverised
was
what was put in
basically
front
a
of them.
one-sided
It
one.
was a pulsating performance. Shevchenko,
You can
voted
see, right?
man of the match, and deservedly so.
The Scholes shot was also very
How would you
nice.
sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Very
I
nice.
think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the
Yeah,
players
this
were
one also
determined to
Simeone.
deliver it, and they did.
Like this will be
And with that, it's time
these
for me to
all
thank
will
Jim
be
Beglin and to wish you
goals
a very good evening.
after I love this kind of play, right? Quick runs and short, quick runs and short dribbles. Yeah, you see, right? Guardiola is dribbling in that flank. It's unimaginable. Shevchenko, this kind of situations are like a player like Shevchenko will not misuse that, waste that. Scholes was also running. Van Dijk slided. I think it was not his best foot. Okay, again, yeah, if that shot was not blocked, right, definitely a risky. See, no one is there. Yeah, just pull the goalkeeper out of the way so that you can make a clear goal. Yeah, I think now I'm trying, like I'm starting to understand the gameplay. Yeah, this one is a clear red. I don't know. The ref was too generous there in this goal of pure class, man, pure class. You can see the curl, right? Wow. Lopez, I think this one also was slightly misdirected, but it could have been
Just a
4
quick
nil. Yep.
request today for everybody to please kindly
So, as
remove any cars
Shakespeare
parked on
said,
the road
all that
outside the stadium.
ends well is well. So, yeah, all is well that ends well. Yeah, that was the word. So, yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. And so, last night, after a series of defeat, right, I went back into the YouTube and tried to, um, some random videos came into my feed. So, like, how can I improve my gameplay? So, these were the tips and tricks: quick run and make way for the through ball or pass, and then try to pull the defender out of the way. And same I did for the goalkeeper. And also solo runs are very useful. These players in my squad, they're able to make a solo run. Everyone. And Shevchenko, he did some good dribbling also in the penalty box. So that's what I used today. So and also like had the result. So yeah, thanks for watching. I think I will try to better my playing, and thanks for watching everyone. Really appreciate it. Thank you and good night.